So yeah, I just filmed another video. If my makeup looks similar, don't judge. I wanted to get some content. And yep, my voice sounds like a man. But today I wanted to do a tattoo and piercing video, just because I love watching these videos. And they definitely were very helpful for me when deciding what to do when it comes to getting my nose pierced and getting tattoos. So I hope you guys enjoy it. So I'm going to start with my piercings. I have five piercings. I have two on my lobe, two on the lobe that's not quite cartilage, and then I have my nose pierced. So I'll start out with my lobe piercings. I got those when I was in 2nd grade, so it would have been like 8. It was for my birthday. Honestly, I don't really remember it because I was 8 years old and it was forever ago. It was 10 years ago. But I mean, it's just my lobe, and I did get them with a gun because for your lobes, I do think it's okay to do it since it's not cartilage, it's just like kind of fatty flesh. It really didn't hurt. I don't remember it hurting, and they look cute, and I still have it today, so that was fine. And then I got my 2nd lobe done. This was freshman year high school. I sadly really honestly don't remember these either. I just remember it was like in January, and I went with my dad to the mall and we got my 2nd lobe done. My only regret is that these two are kind of close together, but it's whatever, and it really didn't hurt either, honestly. Like, from what I remember, it's just a quick little pinch with the piercing gun, and that's it. Honestly, it's so fast. There was wind going on that 2nd window. For my 3rd and 4th, I guess you could say, like, that's 1 set, that's 2. For my 3rd and 4th, I actually, disclaimer, don't recommend, don't do it, don't be a bad influence like me. I did these two myself. One of them I did, the top one, when I was at a friend's house. Yeah. Don't do it. It's not sanitary. It's not safe. I was lucky enough that it didn't get infected, but don't do it. Just pay the money. Go get it done by a professional that knows what they're doing, that has sterile equipment. But this, yeah, kind of did hurt because I pierced it myself. So the pain though, honestly, I'd say like my 2 lobes, these 2 lobe piercings, probably like a 2 or 1 to 3 on a pain scale. Me piercing this myself, probably like a 4. I used the earring that they used to pierce your ears with. That way it was already kind of sharp on the back because my friend did pierce her ear too, and she did a needle, and then we lost like the hole, so she just had to re-pierce her whole ear anyway. But yeah, probably like a 4, and then pierce this one below it. Again, don't do what I did. Pay to get it done, clean equipment, sterile environment, someone who knows what they're doing. Again, probably this one hurt more, I will say. Probably I'd say like a solid 5. So yeah, just don't be a bad influence like me. And I actually did try to do one on this side, but it just honestly hurt too bad. And I'm just kind of like, I'm just going to take this out before it gets infected or anything. So those are my ear piercings. And last, as far as piercings go, I have my nose pierced. I've had it pierced for a little over a year. I got it for my 17th birthday. I always wanted my nose pierced. My parents were always so hesitant to let me get my nose pierced, but they finally did last year, and I'm so happy. And both of my parents did say like that they are happy with how it looks, and they really enjoyed the guy that pierced my nose. My dad really liked him. He thought he was professional, very clean, knew what he was doing. He's been doing these kinds of things for a long time. So I got my nose pierced with a needle, like the hollow needle, and then they put a corkscrew ring in it. Right now I have an L in it. But pain, I'd say with the needle going through to pierce my nose, like a 5, 6. It did hurt. It was very quick though. I'd say the more painful part, which is probably like a 7. And it wasn't necessarily pain, it was just kind of discomfort though, but it was like a 7, was them putting the actual ring into my nose. And I was lucky enough that my nose did not bleed a lot, but that is a thing that's really common, and it's not necessarily like a bad thing. It's just if it's just like a natural response to, obviously you're putting a hole in your nose, but it really wasn't too bad. And then lastly, tattoos. I currently have 2 tattoos. Both of them I got on the same day. They were done at the same place by the same guy that did my nose piercing, because I really, really liked him instead of my parents. And we trust him a lot, and he is amazing, and he's the sweetest guy ever. And he's just very good, and he knows what he's doing. So I talked a little bit about this in my 18th birthday haul, but I'll kind of go a little bit more in depth right now. But I hope you do respect that it is my body. It is not your body. I can do as I wish with my body. You don't have to like tattoos. You don't have to get them. Like, so please don't hate on my tattoos, because both of them mean a whole lot to me. So I did get my adoption date on my right wrist. It is October 8th, 1998, but on the tattoo, the very end is just 98, because 1998 is very long. I have wanted this on my body for a long time, for years, and I've just known that for a long time I wanted it on my right wrist and Roman numerals. And this was my 18th birthday. I went with my mom and my best friend Anne, and we went to the tattoo shop, and I was so nervous, but it honestly wasn't too bad. So the first one actually that I got done though was the one on my rib, which is my birth mother's name. Again, very personal to me. I have never met the woman in my life, and I do think about her sometimes, and I do wonder how she's doing. I know that she is a very strong woman and very, very tough because of what she has been through in her life, and for making the decision to put a child up for adoption is not an easy one, but I very much admire her for that, and for realizing that in order to give me the best life, it would be for me to live with a different family. And I am forever grateful for the family that I have been given with my mom, my dad, and my sister, because they are the 3 most amazing people I know in my life, and they're so caring and so loving. And the rest of my extended family that I have been brought into could not be any more welcoming and warm and amazing. I made the decision to get her name, which is Raina, tattooed on my left rib cage right here, and I'll insert a clip in a second of what it looks like. And the tattooer that did me, his name is Me, he said to do the rib first, just because I could get it over with. And so we put the stencil on and everything, and then he started it. Not going to lie, rib tattoos hurt, so definitely think that through before you get a rib tattoo. For me though, just having a name is very quick. It took him probably 5 minutes tops to do the rib tattoo, and there were spots that definitely hurt. My best friend Anne was holding my hand, and I was squeezing it sometimes, but in hindsight, like if you compare the two, having a little, like 5 minutes of some pain to get a tattoo on your body will last a lifetime and is an amazing, that means a lot to me. It's totally worth it. So some of the, like what hurts the most is kind of if it's like filling in dots or curved lines, in my opinion, because it's not just straight. But I'd probably say 8 or 9 on the pain scale, depending on where on my rib. But again, it was so fast, totally worth it. I loved it. My mom kind of got like teary-eyed when she saw the 2 tattoos when they were finished, but it was not too bad. And then the wrist tattoo, again, probably took another 5 minutes. This one he put the stencil on, did the tattoo. I could not watch. Looked away the whole time while he was doing him. I'm like, you do you, I can't watch. So he did the tattoo. This one did hurt less. I'd probably say a 6 to 7 on a pain scale. And tattoos aren't necessarily pain, like if you got a paper cut or something, or like if you somehow like got a cut on you and if you need stitches or something, it's kind of, if I had to compare it to something like a bee sting that keeps happening over and over, and it's just kind of like an irritation. But all in all, it really wasn't too bad, and again, very quick. And I love how both of my tattoos turned out, and I'm so happy that my parents were able to let me do this for my birthday and gave it to me as my birthday present, because it means so much to me. So I have both families with me for the rest of my life on my body. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed my video, and this is my personal experience, and it's not the same as everyone else's, so keep that in mind before you go out and get tattoos or piercings, that everyone has a different reaction. But I just thought I'd share my experience with you guys, so I hope you enjoyed, and give this a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment below what other video ideas you have, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.